Welcome back to the Dr. Jeffrey Tauth Heart Talk Show, and today's show is called Dr. Jeffrey Tauth, the vagus nerve secret that drops heart rate fast. And trust me, it's juicier than your cousin's peach cobbler. Your racing heart might be stuck in fight or flight mode, but there's a simple nerve you can activate right now to slow it down naturally. We're talking about your vagus nerve, and I'm about to show you how to use it like a remote control for your ticker. Now, let me tell you about the vagus nerve. This thing is basically your body's natural brake pedal for your heart. Think of it like the wise old grandpa of your nervous system. It's the longest nerve in your entire body, snaking its way from your brainstem all the way down to your heart. And when this bad boy gets activated, it literally tells your heart to chill out and your whole body to take a seat. Here's the kicker. Most people walk around their entire lives never knowing they have this built-in heart rate controller just waiting to be used. It's like owning a Tesla and only driving it in first gear. Yep, entirely true. I can't make this stuff up. Now, as a cardiologist, I see patients every single day whose hearts are racing faster than a NASCAR driver on Red Bull, and they have no idea why. Here's what's happening. When you're stressed, anxious, or just had your third cup of coffee this morning, your vagus nerve basically goes on vacation. It shuts down, and your heart rate shoots up like a rocket. But here's where it gets interesting. Deep breathing exercises specifically target and strengthen this nerve. We're talking about surgical precision here, folks. Studies show that something as simple as 4-7-8 breathing can drop your heart rate by 10 to 15 beats per minute. That's better results than some medications, and the only side effect is feeling more relaxed. Let me tell you about Sarah, one of my patients. She's a 45-year-old teacher, God bless teachers, by the way, and she came to me with a resting heart rate of 95 beats per minute. Now, that's not dangerous territory, but it's definitely your heart working overtime when it should be taking a coffee break. I taught Sarah this vagus nerve breathing technique, and she committed to just 5 minutes a day. That's less time than it takes to scroll through social media while pretending to listen to your spouse talk about their day. After 30 days of this simple practice, her resting heart rate dropped to 78 beats per minute. But wait, there's more. She didn't just get a slower heart rate, she started sleeping like a baby. Her anxiety practically disappeared, and she had more energy than a golden retriever at a tennis ball factory, all from breathing correctly. If that's not magic, I don't know what is. Now let me break down the simple science behind this, because I know some of you are thinking this sounds too good to be true. When you exhale longer than you inhale, you're essentially flipping a switch that activates your vagus nerve instantly. This triggers what we call your parasympathetic nervous system. Think of it as your body's built-in spa treatment. Your heart rate drops, your blood pressure decreases, and your stress hormones take a nosedive. It's like hitting a reset button for your entire cardiovascular system. Your body goes from feeling like it's being chased by a grizzly bear to lounging on a beach in the Bahamas. The technique that works best is what we call 4-7-8 breathing. You breathe in through your nose for 4 counts, hold that breath for 7 counts, then exhale through your mouth for 8 counts. That long exhale is the secret sauce. It's like sending your vagus nerve a text message that says, "Hey buddy, time to do your job." Here's what I want you to do right now, and I mean right now while you're listening to this. Try the 4-7-8 technique with me. Breathe in for 4, that's it. Hold for 7, keep holding. Now exhale for 8. Feel that? That's your vagus nerve kicking into gear. Do this 3 times whenever your heart feels like it's auditioning for a drum solo. If you're sitting there thinking this is too simple to work, maybe I should see you in the clinic. We need to talk. Sometimes the most powerful solutions are hiding in plain sight. Your body already has everything it needs to regulate your heart rate naturally. You just need to know which buttons to push. This has been the Dr. Jeffrey Tauth Heart Talk Show. Until next time, stay healthy. And remember, if you're looking for answers, check out drjeffreytauth.use.com later, y'all.